What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like?
Hey everyone, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I got / what I'm helping Santa get our kids for their stockings this year. These are I absolutely love their stockings. These are personalised ones for my daughter and my son that I got on eBay. I think they were like $9.99 each. Got my daughter's about 4 years ago, and then I got my son 2 years ago when he was born. They're actually really cute, and I love like the Hessian, like that design, whatever. I think it's, well, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I love that design. They're not the largest stockings, but they're perfect. I don't think stockings need to be. This is dirty. Okay, so we're gonna have to clean my son's. They're not the biggest, but I think they're more than enough. Well, saying that, a couple of things are bulky this year, but generally their stockings are sort of smaller things and things that can fit down, but we make it work, and I think they are perfect, and I love them so much. So I'm going to give you a quick brief background. If you didn't watch that video, then I will, like I said, have it linked above and down below for you guys to check out. But basically, I spoke in that video about how our budget kind of worked this year, and what I decided to do was set £150 for our kids this year. What that was to include was our presents from Santa and Mum and Dad. That is to include their stockings, a present from my grandparents that I got money for them, and it also includes a gift to each other from each other. So 150, I think I've done really well. I did leave the amount that I spent on presents in the last video. I think my son was about 130 something, my daughter was like 114, I can't remember. Again, you'll have seen it in that video. My son's was a little bit more expensive this year because his main gift was more expensive, but my daughter's stocking does actually end up being a little bit more than my son's, so it kind of evens itself out. I think my daughter ends up being a little bit less, just under the 150, and my son's basically bang on. So yeah, it's worked out really well. My daughter's stocking was a little bit more, but it works out evenly, and the kids are going to be so excited, and I'm so excited to see their faces. So I thought I would just quickly share with you guys what I got them in their stockings this year. I will leave all prices on the screen at the bottom when the product's on screen, just so that you guys know if you're interested as well, and where I got them from. And yeah, I think I'm going to start with my son because I started with him. His name's Colt. He's going to be 3 in January, my boy. He's at such an amazing age, and you'll see what I got him for his Christmas there. So I'm going to share with you what I got him in his stocking. So a couple of things in each of their stockings will be the same, obviously, and maybe different colours or whatever, but they do get quite similar things, and obviously a couple of things that they like. So the first thing I always get my kids every single year, and it's a memory I have, really fond memory I have, is Santa used to always leave us slippers outside of our bedroom door, and it was the most exciting thing. So what we started doing, and we've obviously made sure it's a tradition for us, is that they get their slippers and they get their stocking left outside the bedroom door. We do that on Mum and Dad's bed in the morning, and then we head downstairs to see their gifts after we have done all that. So the first thing in his stocking this year is a pair of slippers. I thought these were adorable. These were from Primark, £6, and I got matching ones for my daughter, which I'll show you. So I got him, I think I ended up getting him a size, I showed you my daughter's there, that was her one. I got him a size 7. How cute are they? And I just thought it'd be really nice this year to get them matching ones. Last year I got my son dinosaur ones, and my daughter got LOL something. Anyway, but this year they've got little slippers, and I thought they were so cute, and I love them, and they're just so festive and cute. So they will be sitting right next to the stocking outside of their bedroom doors when they wake up on Christmas morning. Excuse any banging, my son is upstairs with my husband just now, pottering in the bedrooms while I film this. So yeah, that's the first thing I got him for his stocking. The second thing I got was a slinky. Again, we grew up having slinkies in our stockings. We used to play with them all the time, and I don't actually think it's something my kids have really ever had, like properly. They might have had one in the past. My son, I don't think, has actually ever seen a slinky, but it's just one of those toys that you used to always play with. Slinky, I think, is the brand. This is like, yeah, I think Slinky might be the actual name brand of the product. Anyway, this is basically what it is. You put them down the stairs if you haven't seen them before. Slinkies are so much fun. Put them on top of the stairs, and then they go down like that, and they're so much fun. So this was £1 from Primark. Again, such a fun stocking filler. Slightly bulky. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have taken out the packaging, but we'll see how we go when I am filling stockings on Christmas Eve, and if I need to take out the packaging, I will do that. If not, I will leave it in, but I thought that was a good one. So I got him a little bluey green turquoisey colour one for his stocking. You also can't not have socks in your stocking. Sometimes we used to get like underwear and socks in our stocking, but I didn't get my kids any underwear this year. I just thought if I got them a pair of festive Christmas socks, then that would be just as good. So I got my son some little penguin, some festive socks that he can wear all year round because they're so cute. And these were from Home Bargains, and I love them. So I got him some stocking slippers. No, that's a lie. I got him some Christmas socks for his stocking as well, so I love them. So if you had obviously watched the video before, you'll know that my son is obsessed with cars, like obsessed with cars. So his stocking obviously had to have some new cars in it. I got both these metal machine ones. These again were from Home Bargains. I picked up these two. He loves red, but blue is his favourite colour, so I thought we'd pick this one up. Do you know it's really hard to look at cars now and find ones that he hasn't already got? Because I honestly swear he's probably got every car now possible. But he will love them anyway. And then I am actually going to be doing a clear out after Christmas and handing a whole bunch of toys to my mum's to have there for when they go over and play, so I can give her some of his older cars. And then he's got these ones here as well. So these both were out of Home Bargains as well, and grey stocking colours. Again, if it's going to pack up his stocking too much, I can always take them out and wrap them individually. Yes, I do actually wrap everything in stocking as well. I just like it to make, I just love wrapping. I'm not the best wrapper at all. I'm probably not that good at it, but I just love to wrap. So I wrap absolutely everything possible, even their stockings, just to make it a little bit more exciting. So yes, I got him 2 new cars. And then I also got him another car, but if you'd also watched the video, you'll know he's obsessed with the Incredibles. We all are in this family, we love it. So I got him Mr. Incredibles car there as well. That was in Home Bargains as well. And there was 2 different ones actually, because some of them didn't have this little firebolt thing at the back. So it must have different, oh yeah, there. Yeah, they're the 4 that you can get. But yeah, I got him that one. So 3 new cars in his stocking, which you would love. Again, he's obsessed with cars, so they're perfect for his stocking. My son's also taken to playing with action figures. My brother actually gave it a whole bunch of action figures from when he was younger. My brother was obsessed with Batman. My son seems to be veering more towards Spider-Man, but he does play with the Batman ones as well. I couldn't find a smaller Spider-Man one. I have seen a bigger one in Home Bargains that I think he's going to get for his birthday, but I saw this Batman one and this was in Home Bargains as well, and I thought it would be perfect just to sort of start off his own little collection there. And this was like only $3.99 at Home Bargains, so I thought he would love that. But it just takes me back to when my brother was younger, because he played with Batmans all the time. He used to sit on the stair and play with like all these Batman figures and these cars and everything, and my son is very, very, very similar to how my brother was. So it's nice, it's almost like me remembering how my brother was by watching my son play and using their imagination with the cars and figures, and I love it. So yeah, got my Batman one, which I love. I think he'll love that. So there's actually only a couple of little things for his stocking. I got these off Amazon. It was like a pack of 6, so I've given 2 to my son and 2 to my daughter. They're just fun little bouncers. They're I don't know if you can describe them, but there's actually 6, so I could give them 3 each, which I might actually just do, because why wouldn't I? There's 3. So it's like, I'll divide the price of how much it would be, but they are little bouncers, so they like, I just know they'll sit and play with these. They'll sit at the dinner table and play with these. So that's what it looks like. And then obviously you would sucker it down and then it would pop up like that. So obviously that on a surface would be quite fun. Let's see if it'll do. Oh no, okay, yeah, you get it. It's just a fun stocking filler. It's something that I would have got when I was younger. And I just think they're really cute, and they're little monsters, and he loves monsters and dinosaurs and little bigger scary things like that. So yeah, that's another little stocking filler. It's a fun one for him. Yes, okay, so he got 3 of those as well. And then yeah, you can't have a stocking without chocolate coins, so I decided to go for white chocolate coins this year, because they're going to get some milk chocolate ones in their advent calendar thing there, so I thought I would get some white chocolate coins. He's obviously going to have an orange and an apple at the bottom of the stocking. That is something that we've always done. We always, I remember growing up, I always had an apple, always had an orange at the bottom of my stocking. I don't think we ever ate them, but they'll go straight back in the fruit bowl in the fridge and they will not go to waste, so that has to go in the bottom of his stocking, so I have to make room for those. The other thing I do want to still pick up maybe is a sugar mice. I don't know if you know what sugar mice are, but they're something that again was something very traditional in our stockings, and my sister actually said it the other day, you need to make sure you get sugar mice for their stocking, and I thought yes I do. So that is something I'm going to pick up maybe just close to Christmas as the last thing. And then okay, so the final thing I got for him was actually this lolly. Now I don't like my kids having lollies, they give me a big fear, lollies. So this is obviously not one of those small ones, so I thought it would be fun sitting on top of their stocking. They can have a couple of licks, I can put it away, and I know they're not going to choke on this because it is, I mean, yeah, you know, so I can watch them at all times obviously as well, but I thought this would be a fun stocking filler as well, just to shove in the top of the stocking. And my daughter has seen these in Home Bargains quite a lot, so I really want one, so I thought why not for Christmas. They obviously will be watched very closely with these, but they're not like little lollies that they could choke on as easily. So again, this is something that I got for them, and I thought it would be fun to stuff in the top of their stocking. So that is everything that I got for my son there. I didn't really go for books this year because we have got those advent books, those Disney advent books. I've got 2 of those coming from my mother-in-law, So they've got plenty of books on the lead up to Christmas, they've got plenty chocolate sweets and everything like that, and they've got loads more presents coming from friends and family. So I think this is more than enough for his stocking. It's enough to fill his stocking and he'll be really happy. So the total will be on the screen there of what his stocking was, and then his final total for all of his Christmas there as well. And yeah, I'm pretty chuffed. I think he will be happy, and I'm excited for him to open his stocking on Christmas Day. Okay, so on to my daughter's stocking. Like I said, her stocking is slightly more expensive. Her presents weren't as expensive this year, so her stocking does actually make up for it. Hers, I'm a little bit more concerned of how I'm going to pack it in, because there is more bigger things here, but we're going to make it work. Again, if I have to take things out of packaging, or I'll make it work, don't worry. So the first thing obviously is the slippers. You saw them, they've got matching slippers. Like, I'm tempted to go back and get my husband and I some, but I think they're going to be so cute on Christmas. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for them to open them. They're so cool, they're so fluffy. I love them. So yeah, they were pre-marked. That was the first thing I got for her. The second thing, again, I got my daughter a slinky. Like I said, I'm not sure if she's actually really had one before, or she will have, but I don't think she'll really remember what they are. Got her like this purpley pinky one, because those are more her favourite colours. But again, it's a staple in a stocking that we used to get when we were younger. So that was another pre-marked find for her. Again, I obviously got her a lolly, just like her brother. She will be very excited for this, because she wanted one of these in Home Bargains, and I refused to pick her one up because I already had one in my stocking for her, in my stocking bag. So yeah, she's also got one of those. I may as well show you everything that she's got like her brother. I got her 3 of those little pocket things. Again, the 2 of them will absolutely have the bit. They'll probably be like one of their favourite presents. Sitting at the dinner table, popping these while we're trying to be serious or whatever, and they're gonna have so much fun. So I got her those. I obviously got her some chocolate coins as well, like her brother, and I need to get a sugar mice, apple and orange, obviously closer to Christmas, so we will get those. So for her, I got, is that everything there? Oh yeah. Okay, so I got her one of these little slap bands. I remember having these all the time when I was younger, and she's actually got a notebook that's like this that you can change the sequin. What does it say actually? It says OMG. Yeah, so this was a Home Bargains find. I bought this back in September, something like that, but she loves those sort of things, so she will go around playing with that. Also picked up, like maybe August time, was this little purse, this little A purse. I will obviously put a coin in it for good luck. This was Home Bargains back in, yeah, September, October, no, August or September. I want to say this was £3.99. That's the number I've got in my head. I can never find the receipt, and I actually haven't seen them again in store, but I've put it in my budget as £3.99. But it was roughly that, if not it'll be maybe like £2.99, but I've put it in as £3.99. She will love this. Obviously A for Aria, put a coin in it, she'll go around, I'm sure she'll get some pennies for Christmas and she'll love that, and I know that'll be in her little handbag that she still carries around with her today. So that was another one. I thought that was a cute little staple again for her stocking. This up at Home Bargains. My daughter is obviously very much a girly girl, loves her bracelets and necklaces and things like that, and so I saw this charm bracelet. It's a unicorn. She loves unicorns. Can you see that? Yeah, you can get what I'm saying. You can see the pink unicorn there. Again, this was a Home Bargains find back in the same time as I picked up the purse, and she will love this as well. So that's another little thing for her stocking. Picked up some socks just like her brother. These are again little penguin ones, and these are her size. Oh, they're just so cute. She'll love these. I was going to get some. My son's thumping around upstairs. I was going to look for some like slipper socks, but I just haven't found any that I like the pattern of. So when I went into Home Bargains and I found these as Christmas socks, I thought they were super cute. So they're for her as well. And then the last 2 little things I actually got for her stocking were some Christmas lip balms. It says Candy Cane Lane lip balms. You've got Candy Drops and Arctic Blast. These are 2 little lip glosses. Again, I picked these back up in September back in Home Bargains, and I just feel like I always remember getting like a lip balm or a set of lip balm or something like that in my stocking every year again. So I get for my daughter, I thought I would do something similar. She loves, again, we'll go in a handbag with her new purse and her little jewellery, and that's something she'll put on about 100 times a day. So I thought I would get her some lip balms, and she's obsessed with makeup, like you would have seen in that video before I mentioned that, with her makeup box that she's got for Christmas. I'm so excited. So yeah, got her some lip balms. And then the final thing is actually a hairbrush. I've got about 5 or 6 hairbrushes in this house, and I lose them every single day. If you speak to my husband, he honestly is demented with the amount of times I'm like, have you seen my hairbrush? Have you seen my hairbrush? And I've got about 50 and they all go missing, so I don't know where they are. So I thought if I give my daughter her own one, it might stay in her bedroom. If I'm lucky, I don't know, it might go missing. So I got her a unicorn hairbrush, and like it has a little unicorn point as well. She's seen this in Home Bargains a couple of times, wanted it as well, and I think I picked it up the second time she mentioned it, so I thought, yes, that would be perfect. So how cute is that? Look at that. I love it, and I love how it's got like a little unicorn handle as well. So that is the last thing I got for my daughter at Home Bargains. I forgot one more thing. that's not the last thing. This is the last thing. Okay, this is the one I'm probably most excited about for her stocking. So if you watched my video, what I got my kids for Christmas, I got my daughter a Polly Pocket. She's been wanting one for so long. And I did mention I had something similar for her stocking. So I actually bought her a little mini Polly Pocket. I found this in Asda maybe like a month and a bit ago. And there wasn't many left. This was like one of the last ones. This is what I remember Polly Pockets being like, very small. I don't know if that was just because it's the ones I had or whatever, but this is like one of those little mini ones. So I thought this was perfect as a wee taster because she's asked for Polly Pocket for so long. I thought if she opens her stocking first and sees this, she might think she's like really happy she's got a Polly Pocket. Then she will come downstairs, open up her gifts and see that she's got the larger Polly Pocket as well. So I think she'll love this and I just think it's perfect. So that kind of does bulk out her stocking quite a lot with everything else. So I can take, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when it gets to Christmas. But yeah, I'm really excited to give her this one. And I think this will sort of trick her a little bit, like to think that she's maybe got a Polly Pocket in her stocking and she's not going to get a big one, but she has got a big one. I'm so excited. So that is everything that I got my kids for their stocking. I will put on how much my daughter's stocking cost and how much her total was there, so you'll have seen everything. Like I said, I think my son's is just around the 150 mark, my daughter's is definitely under, but you'll also have seen that I spent more on my daughter's stocking than I did on my son, so we've kind of managed to even out a little bit, and it really doesn't matter too much how much I spend. I've just got things that I know they're going to love, and that's all that's going to matter. They've got more than enough for Christmas this year, and I'm very excited to give them it. My son is having a great time upstairs, obviously. Yeah, I'm really excited to give them everything this year. It's been a bit of a rubbish year, so I've really enjoyed shopping for them this year, making sure I've got everything that I know they're going to love and make sure my babies are happy. Anyway, I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that it has given you some ideas, maybe some price range ideas of how much to spend, what you kind of, if it's something your kid would like. I've written where they're from and how much they cost, so you should have a rough idea of where you'll be able to find them. If you have any questions, then make sure you leave them down below. Make sure you like this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love it if you would, to come back for some more content if this is the kind of thing that you're into. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!